What is up, you guys? Jen Hunter here, finally bringing you another detail tutorial. Sorry it's been so long, but this guy has me a little preoccupied. I wanted to bring this tutorial to you because it is summertime, it's getting hot. You're not going to be wanting to wear your hair down. Whether you have fine hair or super thick hair, this is a really easy style, just that kind of low, classy, elegant bun, but really I promise not as hard as it may sound. So what you're going to need for this updo, either a rubber band or hair tie. Again, my hair is super lightweight, so I'm going to be using rubber band rather than one of these big guys because I feel like one of these adds a lot of weight to my hair. Bobby pins. Now, I don't know how I can buy a 1 pound box of these guys and only find 8 laying around my house. They're probably all stuck in my couch and in like the seat of my car or something. Bobby pins are something that you will need as well. Not too many though. Maybe if you have a lot of hair, you might need a little bit more. And sorry, I'm like crouched in front of my front window because it's a super gloomy day, so bear with me, I'm sitting on the floor. And the other thing that you're gonna need is a comb or something to like divide your hair and also do a little bit of back combing, not a lot, just a little bit. So what you're gonna start with doing is parting your hair wherever you normally part it or feel comfortable parting. I often suggest if you like a really far or dramatic side part, that you take your part diagonally towards the middle of your head, only because it fills out this side, otherwise you're left with not a lot of hair over here. Or if you're someone who has a lot of hair, you're left with a ton of hair over here, and this kind of just evens it out. So you're gonna start with that. You want to go about 2 finger widths in front of your hairline and part from there down to right behind your ear. So you're basically just pulling that front piece of hair forward and then doing the same on the other side, about 2 finger widths down or back and down to right behind your ear. And then you're going to take that hair that you have in the back and pull it over to the opposite side of your part. Now, my reasoning for that is because if your part is over here and all this hair is traveling and you have your side bun all the way over on this side, all of this hair that can be used to help make your updo full is going to be wasted by traveling across the back of your head. So if you want to do a middle bun, or if you really want to do that other side, that's okay. But I'm just telling you, you're going to have a whole lot more hair to work with if you do it on the opposite side of your part. Fasten that with your hair tie or your rubber band on the side of your head, almost directly behind your ear, right at the base of your occipital bone, which is that big bone that sits on the back of your head. Kind of like sticks out. And then just tug a little bit around the crown of your hair, and that will, you can tease if you're the kind of person that loves a lot of volume. So the next thing that you're going to do is divide that ponytail that you just made into 3 sections. And they don't have to be perfectly even sections. Like this one's gonna be a lot shorter because it's a lot of my layers. And you're just gonna tease a little bit. Don't go crazy. We don't wanna put in dreadlocks. I hope you can hear me. He's trying to steal the show over there. Tease the second one. See, it's just making it a little bit thicker. It's not like, we're not going crazy. And then tease the third one. And then you're gonna take one of those 3 sections and wrap it into a loop and just secure it right behind your ear with bobby pins. Now, a little tip on using some bobby pins. Some of the best ones you can get if you are not a licensed cosmetologist are at Sally's Beauty Supply. You can get them in a 1 pound box. They're much more secure than like the Goody or whatever those drugstore brands are. And they'll last you a lot longer. I cross my bobby pins, so they're basically going like this on my scalp so that they are more secure. So once you have secured that one, you can just kind of tug on it a little bit You're gonna move on to the next section. And go right next to the one that you just pinned before and secure that with crossing your bobby pins. And tug on that one to make it a little bit fuller. And then go to your third section, wrap it up. And secure it with your bobby pins. And you can just tug on those sections if they're looking a little bit too loopy. If you want to secure anything with extra bobby pins, you can. And then you're going to take these pieces that are hanging down, and I like to just grab a little bit of hair in front of my ear that you can curl a little bit later, wrap it around, and pin that into my updo, and just tuck any stray pieces. You can leave some of those pieces out if you're looking for a little bit more relaxed tussled look. And then pin the other side. Ah, la, la. Once you have all of those pieces secure, you can just kind of move around your hair and fasten where you think might be loose or where you don't like the hair falling. Yes, you're very ferocious. And that's it. You can add a headband if you want to. You can, throw some ornamentation, some flowers in there, say if you're doing your own hair for a wedding, or, you can just wear it like it is.